All right, and we are live. We're reviewing the Xbox partner preview that happened earlier this week. I think on the 6th. Sorry I missed it. But we out here. It's, 3 days later, but we got it. Let's go. All right, what you got for us, Xbox? What you got for us? Need something good. Let me check my sound while I got some time.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Luna. It is dangerous. In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
Alright, I've been kind of watching this game while checking my sound. It looked interesting. I'm not sure what it's about though. What I'm looking at, we'll see in a second there. All these Xbox homegrown, studio made, all that good stuff. Unknown. I've never heard of this game, Awakening. I mean, granted, it may not be for me,
and so shall you
personally
be
honest,
here again.
but it's for
In
someone.
fact, you're here right now.
Learn how to wield otherworldly skills in the world of Unknown 9 with an in-depth developer update on Xbox Wire.
Alright, checking the sound one more time with the
Everyone's
music
got
playing.
an ex-employer they wish
All
they
right.
never worked for. Not everyone's ex-employer set them up to take a fall. Just so happens they framed the wrong witch. They call me Lady Luck, and every card I draw is lucky. And when I find out what my old coven is up to, they better hope they have a good hand. Not tonight, boys.
We're into this one.
If the coven wants to play, they'll have to play dirty.
How long is this? 30 minutes? Shoot. Not for me. I'm sharing out the stream.
What if you could change the decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes? The Altars tells the story of Yandol's, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best
Have a survival
efforts,
game?
Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on
Oh
his own.
boy, resource game. Resource
But
management.
The
I think
planet
that'd
Yan
be
is
kinda fun.
stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium.
Oh, what if the next
With its use and the help of the
game
quantum
thinking
computer
about?
on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Altars. Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Jan's past. The altars are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't
It's an
drop out
interesting
of
story.
college?
I like that.
What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our altars have necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths.
That's
And that
unique.
can generate problems.
Yeah, if you like games that
Stop pretending
you manage
have any
resources and
idea how
people,
I feel.
this is gonna be interesting to you.
Incompetence.
I
Incoherent decision.
I might try this
A
one.
groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure. Damn.
The Last State of Decay,
hope
I didn't play the
don't
first
get
one
everything
really,
up
but the
again.
second one
You
was
want a
like a resource
relationship
game. I
that
didn't realize it at
lasts.
the time.
Put some effort
I
in it.
hope the third one isn't so
Each Jan is a different
resourcey,
person.
but it still might work
It
for
will
me.
be extremely
But this
difficult
is
to keep
definitely a
everyone
resource
happy.
management game.
You gotta
But a good
learn
story
how
though.
to say no
Looks
sometimes.
like.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission
Don't
goes
get
on,
involved.
the challenges will only pile up.
That's crazy. Whoever thought of this is kind of a genius. That's a good concept.
Obstacles on the outside, internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous, and with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind
And if you
our
like
backs, the only way home
what's those type of
is to press
games?
forward.
Like sim games. It's almost up that alley too. You know, watching them interact with each other and then saying, "Hey, I'm not getting involved." That's pretty cool. I like that. Something to look into. Altars. Let me take a note of that one. Oh, I saw the release date. I ain't going back though. I'll check it later. Gotta make some notes. What is this? Oh, I'm not into this. I might want my daughter to see it. Hopefully she might like it, but I'm not into it. Sorry. Some more sleep. Hey Jojo, what you think of this game? Okay. When does Creatures of Eva coming? Okay, Creatures of Eva, Jojo.
Learn how Creatures of Ava places you in
Ava,
the role of
I
a
said
savior in a first look preview on Xbox Wire.
Alright. Leave it alone. It's just a little bit. Huh? The nightmare design. It's creepy. Oh look. Look at you. See you. Hey, don't touch nothing. What? Why do they look like Roblox characters? Oh my gosh, it's Chucky. This Roblox? Oh my god. What are they doing? Hey man. Find a need for the need. People love stuff. Oh man. I might play that with, I'll watch that with my oldest.
Hi,
She's get into
I'm
horror
Chucky,
movies.
and I'm your friend to the end.
Yeah.
You.
Whoa, scary. Chuck, what? Grief Phil survived the nightmare X Chucky. Oh boy, Roblox. When does that come out? Don't do that. Okay, the altars. The altars I definitely am interested in. Like, seriously interested in. Awakening, I don't know. Creatures Ever for my daughter. Chucky, my daughter probably. The oldest one, not the youngest one. But the thing about gaming is you got to realize gaming is no different than any other type of media. Like, look at movies. Like, gamers who automatically say every game is trash because they don't like it or it's not for them, it's like, that's crazy. That's like saying every movie you don't watch is trash. Just as it's a genre that you don't like doesn't make it trash. It could be great for that genre, you just don't like that genre. You know? Like, they make games for every person, every age. That's how they move for every person, every age. So it's like there's something for everybody. That's the good thing about it. If they made games that was only fighting games, or only third-person overshooter game, it would get boring. It's like only certain people would play it, and it wouldn't be as big as it is. Gaming would be small and niche. And it kind of used to be that way when all the games was kind of like the same. Now it's so broad. It's amazing. Some kind of horror game. Might play this. Run! Different world now. Finally finished that Island Wake, but this definitely ain't no Island Wake. Island Wake was pretty good. It was different. It's not the Island Wake I remember, but I like the way they changed it up though. Made it more survival horror than action horror. The Sinking City 2. But I ain't played the Sinking City 1. I might have to go look at that. Might.
Want to dive deeper into this mystery? Discover more about this long-awaited sequel in our Xbox Wire interview.
Okay. I don't remember the first one. To be honest with you.
My warrior
Look,
of
yeah,
light.
Warrior Light. They're getting that with Final Fantasy
Walk
14.
free and bear the light for others to
Boy,
follow.
I remember playing Final Fantasy 11 for 6 years, from like 2005 to 2011, and I enjoyed every moment of it. But 2011, when my daughter was born, and right before she was, right after she was born, I'm like, I can't dedicate any more time to this game. It requires a lot of time to really play it. Like, almost no life in it. So I was like, I just had to quit cold turkey, sell all my stuff. And what I couldn't sell, I had to drop to make sure that, like, you ain't coming back to this. All this stuff that took you 5+ years to get, 6 years to get, is gone.
You do know
So
you're
it's
not
no way I'm
alone in
coming
this,
back.
don't you?
My Bioki High Day.
Darkness
Boy, I remember that
and
Bioki High Day,
light,
eh?
Despair and hope.
Boy, so I had to
As
get a
goeth one,
clan and a
so
guild,
goeth the other.
and to wait my turn to get my Bioki High Day. My Samurai and Momsville Final Fantasy 11. I can't do that again. That's way too much time. But it was fun though. Like, if you got time to dedicate to MMOs, they can be amazing. I like the Final Fantasy MMOs. The one I played was good. I don't like the World of Warcraft stuff. It's too cartoony looking. I don't like that. That stuff throws me off. I like more realistic type games, and that's why, like, I never really played Final Fantasy 9. It looked too cartoony. I was like, I ain't into this. I've been playing 8. I couldn't do that, bro. Called classic PC series. Oh, what is this? Yeah, so the PC games for real, for real. Refine for console. Sometimes bringing stuff like this back is nostalgic, but it doesn't hit the way they might want it to. But it's good to, you know, dig into the archive and bring it back. But you can tell it's an older game. I mean, it's up-res, but it's an older game. Okay, so this is the original Stalker in preparation for Stalker 2. It was a good-looking game for PC for whatever year it came out. Hold on a second. some indication of what to expect from Stalker 2 in a way. But I'll tell you what though, if it comes to consoles, I'll definitely give it a shot. I mean, not consoles, it comes to Game Pass. But it's definitely an older game for sure. It's like 360 type graphics. And, you know, Xbox One here, 360 here. Well, it might be Xbox One, like early Xbox. Like, I have to look it up what year that came out. I really don't know. If I had to guess, somewhere at the late end of 2013, 2012, 2013 to maybe at most 2014.
Learn how developer GSC Game World brought the cult classic Stalker trilogy to Xbox in an
We got a
exclusive
supercomputer
Xbox
right
One
here.
interview.
Let's just look it up. I don't know why I keep guessing. We got the supercomputer basically in our hand. All of our hands. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Oh my gosh. It was worse than I thought. It came out in 2007. Shoot. PC was doing some. Well, I mean, I did that with 360, and I called it 360. It was like early 360. Well, maybe early 360 ended in 2013 and started in 2005. So early 360. I thought it was late, but man, they were way ahead of the game for PC.
感じませんでしたか？時間が空回りする瞬間を。あなたは誰？
I'm not playing this.
私はメティス。あなたを守るために来ました。
Looks like, yep, Persona, we called it. I ain't finished Persona 5, and I know that's like one of the color cramped Persona games, but I ain't played that one. I ain't playing this one.
同じ一日が
I'm
ず
just
っと
not
繰り
into
返されてるんですか？
タルタロスのように何か厄介な力で発生したということ
yeah,
かもしれない
that's that. I'm not into the turn-based RPGs much anymore. I mean, I grew up on it, but I'm not into it
彼
anymore.
は見事命の答えにまでたどり着いた。あなたの得たワイルドの力はそれへと至る前触れなのです。
私はかつて生きると決めた。ワイルドへの目覚めがもしも命に近づいていることなら、その果てにある答えというのは。
These come on Xbox, probably on Game Pass. So that's pretty cool for people who haven't played it though, or like the series. Can't be mad at that. This is Persona 5 there. Still I beat this game. I just didn't get it. Like I didn't get past the first palace. I'm like maybe halfway or more through the first palace. I just stopped. Some people say the first palace may be one of the best palaces, theme wise. I don't know. I'll find out for myself. I'm scared to go back to it. I don't have the time. Right now I'm playing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. And even then, it's like I'm playing it, but I'm like I'm not enjoying it as much as I probably could. I need to get to the open world section. I'm still at kind of beginning in Nibelheim Reactor. I'm at the end of that
what else
section,
the Dark
though.
Hour has in store for Game Pass members this year on Xbox One.
The problem is, like, I know what's gonna happen. I know everything's gonna happen. When I was, 15, 16, whatever date, 2000, no, 1995, 96, whatever the hell that game came out. I played that game so many times. I beat it so many times. Just played from beginning to start all over again. That I know that game inside and out almost. At least back in the day I did. For the most part, I know what's gonna happen. Like, for the most part. So I'm like, you know, it's not like I played Final, what was it? I played Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that one was amazing. Even though I know what's gonna happen, I played that over and over again too. It felt refreshed. This one feels refreshed too. The combat system, everything's different about it. But I'm not drawn in yet. I know it's a great game. Though. I'm not hating on the game. For a game, it's an amazing game. It's just not pulling my full attention. It's not like a new game where like this looks awesome. Oh my gosh, what is this? Finally, we get a good samurai game for Xbox. Okay. Okay. I can get into this. Is this Souls-like or what is this? I think it's Souls-like. This is a Souls game. It looks good. Yeah, I'm playing this. I like what looks like anime type hand drawn animation. That is amazing. Ooh, we gotta get into this. Yeah, you gotta be quick with this one. Look at that. A Perrier? Ooh. Shit. What is this? Yeah, this looks like really good anime style, like on point. Look at the snow on the legs only. Like, I guess that's a detail. Yeah, this boss battle. This is a Souls type game, but I want to try this. I'm a big Souls fan, but I'm gonna try this. Outside of Elden Ring. Looks awesome. Visceral. Yeah, I like the gore. I think it's like this blood splatters. Like, I don't think they do that a lot in Dark Souls games. First of the Berserker Kaizen. The first Berserker. Oh man, I gotta get into that one. First Berserker Kaizen.
Talunga, God of Death, hear my plea.
And why, Zhao, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits. Tales of Kinzera Zhao takes you on a journey through a land enriched with myth and legend, but torn apart by illness and tragedy. Grief is ever present here. From the arid deadlands, the harsh and unforgiving terrain, to the dense and dangerous forest floor of the woodlands.
I mean, I might try it because it's
in your arsenal, you carry your late father's mask, the Mask of the Moon,
game,
utilized best for crowd control, and the Mask of the Sun, chaotic ballet that compels you to engage spirits in melee combat. The Mask of the Moon, the Mask of the Sun. You must embrace the dance of the shaman. Each ability gained by the player can be used both traversally as well as in the fray of combat. For example, take Akida's spear. Not only can it be used to activate elements that are out of reach, but also engage and pierce through multiple enemies at once.
That last game, I gotta try.
With each small victory along your journey, you will grow and better yourself, obtaining powers and tools that allow you to turn the tides of battle.
I don't know.
The way you took that rojo out
You should not
Khazan.
sneak up on people, young shaman.
We are shamans. Healers in a land long past healing.
The complexities of grief inspired the foundations of the world of Kinzera. You will be faced with intricate puzzles, arduous obstacles, and deceptive traps that demand both patience and skill to overcome. And though the path is fraught with adversity, and even with this battle rages within you. Mercy is a rare flower that blooms in the lands of Kinzera. But you can do this. I know you can.
Okay, it's coming to everything. It's coming to all platforms. Hasn't been announced yet. Okay. But that's on my list though. Sure. Man, I gotta do some yard work today. Gotta put weed and feed on the grass. Kill some of these weeds before they start. Gotta do while the grass is wet. I think the last of the rain came in last night. So the grass is nice and wet and ain't gonna rain again for a while. These days, so it's the perfect time to do it. It's gonna be mucky out there. Frostpunk 2. I'm good. I'm not playing that. I don't like RTSs. Might be a good one though. I'm not playing this either. Nothing against it. I'm just not for me. Ninja thing. Capcom. The one they released, they announced last year at E3. I think it is. It's interesting, but I'm not into it. But at least they're like trying different things, so it's kind of cool. And I like just sticking to old stuff. It looks like Japanese high fantasy though. Like maybe a lot of lore from old fables and stuff plays into this. Nighttime. Pregnant demon. Definitely colorful. A lot going on the screen. A lot of moving parts. Got a parry. This. Oh, yeah, fight alongside the villages. I thought it was like multiplayer. Definitely got a lot of different game mechanics. It's kind of cool. Some parries, some good looking parries. Yeah, like definitely this is up some of that. If you like a lot of action type games, this is definitely up your alley. Gami, Path of the Goddess. That's interesting. Ooh, Game Pass. Okay, I might try on Game Pass. Let's go all day.
Learn how Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess mixes action and real-time strategy in an exclusive Xbox Wire piece.
And real-time strategy. Okay, that's different. At least they got something, not just real-time, not just RTS, but RTS and action. Okay, that's a little different. So good stuff. That first Berserker looks good as heck, and Altars. Those are two that stood out to me the most that I want to get into. First Berserker and Altars. I want to try for sure. All right, thanks for watching. What they say. I'm gonna stop before it gets to the end. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, the ones that stood out for me the most are Altars. Creatures Ava for my daughter, and First Berserker obviously for me again. I think with 2024 here. I think it's 2024. Hopefully we'll see. I can only hope. I'm not put a release date on. I really don't know. But that's it. There's a lot of other good stuff in there. Let me put them all up here. There we go. All right. So this Unknown 9 Awakening. It looks good. Whether I play it or not, who knows, man. I don't know. I'm definitely not playing this. Want to play it? Daughter, oldest one, not playing it. I respect it, but I can't get into it. Like I can't drain my life on that. Um, I'm not. I might try this if it comes on Game Pass. I'll try it for sure. I think we own the studio. Not we. I own the company. I think Xbox owns a studio now. I don't know what studio it is, or they acquired them. But I'll try it. But I'm not. I don't expect to get all that into it because it's an older games is hard for me to get into. So I'll just try it. Definitely not. Definitely not. Absolutely playing Berserker. The first Berserker, Kazan. I don't probably pronounce that. I'll try it, but it's not really my thing. I haven't even finished Ori, the second one. I finished the first Ori. I just couldn't get into the second one. It's just too much platforming. I'm not a big platformer anymore. Not trying it. I will give it a shot. It's coming to Game Pass. It looks like. It's it looks like it does something unique enough for me when I give it a shot. How much I'll like it, I don't know, but I'll definitely give it a chance. This Capcom game, Kanutsu Gami, Path of Goddess. All right, guys. Thanks